PC. Our company fixes all types of PC problems from small to big. Our company is different because our company is willing to negotiate our prices with you, and plus the best part is we're even able to recycle any computer parts you don't want in an eco-friendly manner, which is working with a recycling company to recycle these parts and not contaminate the world. Our mission statement is our goal is to help everybody who owns a computer get the service they require to make it work at its fullest extent. Another goal and mission is to help our school, which is Lighthouse Community Charter School, with any PC problems, since usually they break down a lot. Our business is a service that helps everybody in many ways, especially in school-wise. The unique part of our business is that we're even going to negotiate our prices. I am a sole proprietorship of my business because right now I don't want anybody to give me orders, but I want to hire employees because it's too much work for me. I'm qualified to run this business because I have gone to an institution called OTX West that refurbishes all computers and gives them to schools for an education. Another reason why I'm qualified to do this is because I have been working with computers for the past 3 years with any small problem they got, and I have gotten good feedback from my teachers, my peers, and other people that live at home. And market analysis is that this is a technical service and the industry is, well, they waste a lot of money on it. My total population is mostly all of Oakland, but especially my small school. Our target is any family or person that lives in Oakland. I did a survey on the people, and out of all the 15 surveys that I got, mostly everybody used a computer for a minimum of 3 hours. But out of half of them, some of them said that they have their computers have been broken for a while because of viruses and malignant stuff. So our consumers, like Ashley right here, she's sitting in the background, she uses a computer a lot, and she doesn't have any problems, but like, she's a high school student. Most of the high school students are on Facebook, MySpace, any website that you can chat with friends. Most of these people can be happy, sad, or any type of mood. They'll obviously all want their computers fixed if they break. And by income, anybody with a minimum of at least $1,000 a month. So my competitors I chose GeekSpot because it's a major company that repairs a lot of problems, but they charge a lot per hour. Usually it's around $80 an hour. They do a good job and everything, but it's too expensive. And I got a random person, this company, he does okay, he doesn't charge as much, but then it's kind of poor quality because he doesn't ensure that your computer will be working at all times. While my company does an excellent job, we charge less, which is $35 an hour, and I give 100% satisfaction guarantee, or we'll fix it for free. So our prices are negotiable. People we're targeting is any random person with a computer. Because in modern day society, everybody has one. Our location is usually at their home, or at school, or at their home. So my awareness is I will be giving out business cards to people who in my school in Oakland. I'll be using word of mouth, like the teachers at my school. My business teacher, she's been telling people about the computer business, and I've gotten 3 people from her class and random other people. The way I would get these people is by telling them that my prices are affordable than any other company. I will keep these customers by telling them if they come back to me, they will get a small percentage discount. So as a cost of materials and direct labor, I will be paying myself $8.75 an hour for each job. So direct labor is $8.75, but my selling price per hour is $35 an hour. And based on all this stuff added up, it's a total of $26.25. So during the month, I will be paying $10 of depreciation because we might require the computer breaks down every 3 to 4 years. So yeah, we might have to pay utilities like electricity and other stuff. So we'll be paying $20 a month, and rent for $50 because of storage. and that all comes up to $134. So basically, I have some free time, which is 17 hours, but basically I want to do more schoolwork because I want to go to IT college, not technical college, so I can learn more computers, how to fix Macs, PCs. I want to know how to fix all that stuff. So I want to, even though I'm just planning on doing school right now, I want to continue working on my business a lot. So basically, in this graph, it shows, this is how I'm doing it right now. I'm doing my business without actually beginning. Right now it's stable, but most of the time, but during the summertime, when most persons are on the internet, they get viruses, everything. That's when even my school requires help during the summer. And I go to the school and fix their computers a lot during the summer. And then after that, it starts to lower down, but it stays at a constant time usually. So, myself, based on, if I sell, this is how I'm doing right now, if I do 133 units a year, I make $1,400. But if I actually keep my business and running, I'll be making $121,644 if I actually begin it. So as a startup investment, I already got all the products I require, but there's an example like the resetting password CD. It'll cost me $0. I own it already. So it's not going to do anything right now. So on an investment, I spend 4.86%, and on sales it's 26%, which is kind of high. So my financing strategy is this. I have $100 saved up in the bank right now. My family's willing to give me $50, but my mom's willing to give me $100. And Nifty has already given me $57 from all the fundraising you have done at school. And all that comes up to a total of $307. So my business responsibility is just, I will give 10 hours to my school every month during the summer or during any school hours to ensure the school runs 100% with any computer needs. My goals are this. I want to, in the long term, I want to be able to hire an employee because the work I have right now is too much and I need help. The person I will hire needs to have computer experience or knowledge of how to fix these. Another thing else, I want to keep in touch with OTX so I can be able to continue my learning with them, since this is where I learn most of my stuff about computing. And this is it, Cash, Computer Assistant Software Help. Thank you for your consideration, but you fixed the PC.
Great job. I've had the benefit of seeing this twice, actually, which is great, though. But so I get to ask another question, which is awesome. So I know you're doing a lot of work inside the school right now. I'd love to understand more about how you were going to market outside of the school to get more customers outside, or if that's a part of your strategy.
Working outside with the people outside of my school is part of my strategy, but I focus mainly on school because most of the people at school know me there.
Okay.
And they know me by the guy who works at the school.
And then to get out of the school or broaden it?
I got the teacher for that, and plus most of the family members tell other random people in Oakland, and they come to me.
Okay.
What's the range of your services? Do you do actual hardware? Is it primarily software?
We can do installations. Your computer breaks down, power failures, viruses, full restore back to normal state.
So one thing I noticed is you had zero allocated for insurance, but I was wondering, do you think that it'd be important to have insurance given that if something breaks while it's under your control, or for example when you hire an employee, if something breaks while it's under theirs, do you think you might need insurance for that?
For that, yes, but for the meantime, I don't believe so.
Fair enough.
Okay, picking it up from there, I noticed you mentioned employees twice. Yet in your plan, I didn't see it. I didn't see it allocated. I didn't see where you plan to pay them.
Oh yeah.
I saw.
I forgot.
But yeah, so you might want to consider estimating how much it's going to cost you to pay those employees you're going to find. Also, I would like clarification on the actual name. Is it Refix the PC or is it Cash, Computer Assistance and
the
Software?
actual name is Refix the PC.
All right, so Cash is like your Bible.
It's a sign, yes.
Okay, good. Got that. Okay, good idea.
Time for that?
Yeah.
And you mentioned a couple times too that you're open to negotiating on the price. Do you know how low you could go, or how were you?
Basically, we can go up to 50% discount because our competitors charge a lot. So I even did the math. We can go up to 55%.
So it'd be like $17 per household. Okay, great.